Yo guys, what's going on? My name is Ryan Huncho. I want to show you guys that you can make sales on your store wherever you are. Even right here, I'm in the car. We're on our way to a sales meeting. So I want to show you guys this store. It's one of my students, so he's definitely struggling. Let me show you. So you can see it's relatively new. We got no visitors. We got no sales. He's getting a couple visitors, but there's no sales. So we're gonna help him out. Alright, so you can see that store has no sales. What I did was I contacted the influencer, and we did a post. So the post is up now, and I want to show you guys how quick the results are. So I'm gonna jump in my phone as well, show you guys how it's going. So you can see that right now before it was 0, and now we got 67 views. We just got our first order right here. We got $9 on the lot, so it's looking really good right now. We got our second order right away here. We just got our second order. So I showed you guys that it was 0, all right, and right now we're looking at 74 visitors right now. 74. We got 2 sales going on right now. Isn't that crazy? So literally from 0, there we go. We got another one, baby. Another one, baby. So that's the third ding today. So you can see that you can drive sales anywhere you are, in the car, you know, in the gym, while you're sleeping. All you gotta do is do it the right way. So yeah, man, I want to show you guys this. That's live proof for you guys. And I'm in the car. I wish I could be like somewhere proper for you guys, so that I can do this properly. But yeah, I'm pretty busy, so we're just doing this on the road. This is unscripted. It's literally like driving sales live to this store, so you guys can see how it goes. And we'll keep this promotion running, and I'll explain exactly what I did, so you guys can copy what we did. All right. Alright, man, so I want to help as many people as I can with their Shopify store. So if you guys want me to help you guys out with your Shopify store, I'll choose one random person. All you have to do is follow me on my Instagram, ryan.huncho. It's going to be in the description below. So watch through the entire video, and I'll show you guys exactly what you guys need to do to make this happen for you guys. Alright, a quick update. It's now 4:39. As you can see, the visitors are slowing down now. It used to be 99. Now we only got 61, but we're at $88, boys. We're at $88. And it's only been like 10 minutes since we gone live, so I'll keep updating you guys. All right, I'll keep refreshing. You see that it's all real. I'll show you the orders. And got a new one. I just got a new one. You can see these are all real clients, all real customers. These are not like fake, all right? These are all real. You can see that it's all real. So I'll keep updating you guys in a bit. We're at 88. All right, so it's 5:03. As you can see, there's still a lot of visitors. I'm always hitting refresh so you guys know what's good here. So we're at 128 right now. We got 12 orders. You can see that these are the only 12 orders this guy has ever had. Let me show you again. This month has been 0. And to those guys saying like I asked my friends to buy it for me, like, let me just show you the orders, okay? So here are the orders. They're all real. They're all from real people. These aren't like fake orders like some people like to fake it. All right, so let me show you the first order ever. This is today at 4:29. You can see it's 5:04. We just got another sale right now. So you can see that this girl is from, or woman is from California. So let me show you the next one. This one's from, all right, New York. Let me pick a random one. Germany. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have friends all over the world. Like, these are all real sales. Like, it's more hard for me to contact people to buy it just to fake this than it is to get real sales. Like, it's easier to get real sales, all right, than going through all that. So see, this one's from MA. I don't know where that is because I'm from Canada. You see this one's from Portugal, you know what I mean? So sales all over the world, all right? So yeah, that's a quick update on this. All right, so it's been 2 days since that promotion ended. And actually, I want to show you guys how we did, because I know you guys want to see that. I want to show you guys the numbers of how we did that day. So here it is. On that day, we did 168 US, so around $170. Okay, so this isn't the only way to rely on sales. Like, matter of fact, we aren't relying on promotions to get sales. Okay, this is like literally, this is step one, so you guys can scale on Facebook ads, so that you guys can kickstart your pixel and literally beat all your other competition, because your competition doesn't have warm pixel. All right, most of these people, they're just targeting cold interest on Facebook, and that's where they're gonna fail. So what is the purpose of this, and how can you guys do this to replicate for your store? Okay, so the three things you guys need to do for this to happen. Number one, you need to make sure you have a proper lead product. So this all lies in the lead product. So your lead product has to be something that is high perceived value. So what does this mean? It means it's a product that you can buy for cheap, but you can sell it at a high price, but still makes sense. Okay, so for example, necklaces, earrings, necklaces, jewelry, rings, stuff like that, where, like, for example, an earring, it costs like $2, but you can sell it for like $50, $80, $100, even more, right? So that's the first step of this formula. Make sure your product is a solid, high perceived value product. Okay, regardless of what you're selling. If you're selling electronics, clothing store, whatever, you gotta make sure you have a good lead product to start with. Okay, so that's called the lead magnet. Basically, it brings people, cold people, to your website and turns them into a warm audience later on. Okay, so that's the first step. Number two, you need to make sure that the product is a niched product. So if it's a earring, make sure it's like a dolphin earring or a moon earring, star earring, because that's how you hyper target certain people, and this is how you basically guarantee that you're gonna get initial sales right away. Okay, so make sure that it is niched. Okay, so product, niche. And the third part is the influencer. You gotta make sure that the promotion that you do, you make sure that you're not overpaying these people. Okay, so when they give you a price, let's say they give you a price of like $50, don't just pay them $50. You gotta learn how to negotiate and try to have them accept like a lower price, right? So if they're charging 50, try to get them to do it for 25, or 30, like $20. Okay, so you want to make sure you don't overpay for these promotions. Okay, so those are the three steps that you guys got to take to make sure this works for your store. Okay, so what is the point of driving this initial sales? Like, you might say, okay, we made 170 in that one day, but how are we gonna keep on like getting daily sales? So that's what we're doing here. So once we get this data, and I wish I could show you on my phone, like I don't think I could show you on my phone, but I could show you on my computer how many abandoned carts we got in that 1 hour. Literally, just rack it up. Like, we had so many abandoned carts, like every 10 seconds basically there was an abandoned cart, and that data we can use that for Facebook as well. We got many add to carts, we got many initiate checkouts, right? So what is the point of driving this influencer shout out? Like I said, this is to kickstart your pixel. That's how you can retarget and make custom lookalike audiences for your Facebook ads. And I'll make a separate video all about Facebook ads, how you guys can do this. But essentially, this is how you kickstart your store with some sales. So this part is very, very important, right? So once we did that shout out, we're now gonna scale with Facebook ads, okay? And we're gonna keep doing some Instagram promotions while we do the ads. And this is how you get daily sales. This is how you get $100 every single day minimum. All right, and remember, we didn't even do any upsells, no upsells at all, and the price was like, you could see the price, it was low, you know what I mean? So this is just the beginning. We got so much more to do. Remember, without any upsells, like right now we're hitting 100 a day minimum. So our next goal for this student is to hit 250 a day. All right, and once we hit that, we're gonna double it to 500, then 1,000 a day. Okay, so remember, just follow those 3 things for your store. Make sure the product is high perceived value. Make sure that it is a niche product, and then the page, you're not overpaying. Okay, and here's a tip: you got to make sure that the page you're doing, the engagement is good. So you go to, for example, I want to help you guys out. Go to flanks.com and Social Blade. Double check the stats of whatever page you're gonna do. Make sure that their engagement is good. Make sure the comments are real. Okay, because I know you guys are like, money is very important nowadays. You know, you can't just be throwing money away. I see so many people just spending their money on influencers that don't work. I see DMs all the time. Hey, I spent my last $100, and that's sad. You know, I don't want that to happen to you guys. I really want you guys to make your Shopify store work, because I was there. I've been there. You know, I was wasting money. I want you guys' store to work. You know what I mean? So if you're having trouble, just hit me up on my Instagram. Okay, ryan.huncho, and I'll help you guys out. I want to make sure that you guys are making money with your store. All right, and anyone can do this. All right, it's very possible. So you don't have to do this by yourself. Just hit me up and I'll help you guys out. So again, don't overpay. Make sure your product is good, and remember, last thing, make sure your store is branded. Make sure there's a good brand, because branding is all about to get your store to the longevity phase. Like, most people just want to get rich quick with Shopify. Yes, you can make quick money with Shopify, but like, if you want longevity, you gotta have a brand. Okay, so you gotta put in time and effort into your stores. Make sure it looks good. Make sure it represents what you want to represent. All right, so yeah, make sure it's branded, and that's how everything's gonna really work. Even if you have these 3 things, if your store is not correctly branded, it's all gonna fall apart. Okay, so I don't want you guys to waste your money. I know you're working hard. I know you're doing this for your family. You're doing this for your future. You know, you need food you need your money for food. Maybe you're in college. Maybe you're in school. I don't want you guys wasting your money. Make sure you're doing proper promotions, so that when you do spend your money comes in. Now, I want to say something though. When we're doing these promotions, the point is not to make a profit. Okay, I even told the student who I did the store for, I told him we might only break even or lose some money. All right, the point here is to grow our pixel and to get that customer base, get those emails, right? But it just so happened that we made a lot of profit on that, right? Like, it was like 170, right? So it was a lot of profit. So again, if you do a shout out and you don't make a profit, don't worry. Your goal is to at least break even, so you can do it again and again and again, and you're getting free people into your store. Okay, and that's the whole point with this, and that's step 1 to growing your Shopify store from 0 to basically $100 a day. Okay, so yeah, man, if you guys liked this type of content, because no one does this on YouTube, no one does this type of thing on YouTube where they talk the talk and all they do is talk. But I want to walk the walk. You know, I want to show you guys the proof. I want to show you guys the store when the people are going in and when they're buying. You heard those Shopify dings, those rings. Okay, so if you guys like this type of content, give me a thumbs up so I know that this is helpful to you guys. Drop some comments, hit the subscribe, because there's more videos coming out. Okay, I'll be teaching you guys way more how to scale your store and stuff. So yeah, man, I don't see anyone else doing this type of videos online. Usually they just talk and they have a slideshow or whatever, but I actually show it. I was in the car and I had the time to show it to you guys. All right, so hit the thumbs up, follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys very soon. All right, peace out.